Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today my name is May, and if you're here for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well so you get notified when I post a new video. So on this channel today, I'm going to be talking about how you can start up a YouTube channel right now in 2022 and how you can grow your channel, what I think you should do, and I'm going to be sharing my mistakes that I've made in the past 1 year that I've been on YouTube, and I'm going to also be addressing this popular trend right now, which is people coming on YouTube to post videos that they are quitting YouTube for whatever reason. So if you're interested in all of that, keep on watching and let's go into it. So guys, starting up a new YouTube channel in 2022, if you are wondering if it's still worth it, it is 101% worth it. You can still start up a YouTube channel in 2022 and you can still grow and you can still make the amount of money that you see people post out there that okay, they are making on YouTube. Yeah, but that money issue, I'm going to actually address that later. So starting up a YouTube channel in 2022 is actually one of the easiest thing you can do right now, because this is 2022. You really do not need a lot of gears, unlike in 2001. I don't think YouTube was even there in 2001. Let's say 2009, 2010, when a lot of phone cameras were not really as good. But right now in 2022, guys, the kind of camera quality that we have in phones right now is just more than enough to start up a YouTube channel. Trust me, you do not need to have a digital camera in 2022 to start up a YouTube channel. Don't be deceived, guys. Don't be deceived. And another thing is, you don't need all the tripod or maybe the tripod, ring lights. Like, if you're starting off something that you don't even know how it's going to go yet, and you want to spend a lot of money on a camera, you want to spend a lot of money on a tripod, you want to spend a lot of money on ring light, and after getting everything in place and you start making the videos and it's not going as well as you want it to go, you start getting depressed. Trust me, because YouTube might not go the way you want it to go. Okay, now starting up a YouTube channel, you can definitely start with your phone. Like I already said, I started my YouTube channel with my phone and I still film on my phone, and trust me, you don't even need a very big phone. If I want to surprise you right now, I saw posts last year 2021 ending of people saying we don't want to see iPhone 6s or that your iPhone 6 in 2022, but that's what I'm using to film right now in 2022. Guys, I started off using my Android phone and I thought, okay, I know iPhone cameras are a little bit sharper, and I decided to go for this about 6 months ago, and trust me, it's still doing the work. Until I'm able to upgrade, I am going to be using this. I don't care who likes it and who doesn't like it, and I don't think it really matters what people think. As long as it's doing the work for you, go for it. And another thing is deciding on what you want to post about. So if you check out my channel, you'll see that I made a mistake. I said I was going to tell you guys about my mistake. Starting off YouTube, I didn't have a good camera. Yes, that was for sure. I started off posting compilation videos then because my phone Android camera was broken and I could not post videos, and I really wanted to start up a YouTube channel. So I was posting compilation videos that got me 7,000 subscribers. Yes, I hit over 7,000 subscribers with my compilation videos, and then I realized that okay, compilation videos are no longer allowed on YouTube, and really it's not even something you can personalize. Then I was even ashamed to tell people that I have a YouTube channel, because when they're like, oh, what's the name, I tell them and they go there and they're seeing slides or pictures. It was just really not it for me. But I started with that and I gained a lot of subscribers. But then you have 7,000 subscribers, but you don't get the views. You will not get the views, and especially if you have like a viral video of that. You have like a video that have over 300k, which is what I had, over 300k. Another one had over 200, and they just give you a lot of subscribers that will never even watch your videos. So it got to a point where you're like, what happened to all these 7,000 people subscribe to my channel? Why are they not watching? But they are not watching because there are so many other people posting styles as well, just the same way I was doing it. So you have to, for you to be able to hold like a certain number of subscribers, for you to have people who come back to watch your videos, they have to know who you are. Like, you have to make them love you as a person. So when they see a video from you, they're like, oh, this is Osereme, let me see what she has to say today. Even when they are not interested, they look at your face and they're like, oh, I want to watch this because of this person. It's different from compiling videos. So for someone like me who grew and got monetized using compilation videos, I am here to tell you, do not do it. Do not go to TikTok and start bringing people's videos and start putting them together. Although right now YouTube will not even allow you to get monetized because it's no longer allowed on YouTube, but using that is a very bad way. Like, it's horrible. It's a horrible way to start up. Like, you will get all the subscribers you need, but you are not going to get that views. You are not going to get that views, and that money you think you are looking for, trust me, you are not going to be making it. Another thing I want to talk about is money. There are money. So a lot of us come on here on YouTube and we just think, oh, when I gain 1,000 subscribers, when I gain when I start having views and blah blah blah, I'm going to be making a lot of money. Well, it's not about the number of subscribers that you have. Making money on YouTube has nothing to do with the number of subscribers you have. Making money on YouTube is more about how many people are viewing your videos, because the people that view your videos have a tendency of seeing your ad, and is the ads that they watch that actually get you money. So for those of you that don't know that, so I remember last year when I posted that I have gained 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, I was kind of excited, posting it on my WhatsApp story. Someone messaged me, I was like, wow, this is really nice. Do you know, he was trying to like let me know something he has probably heard. Do you know that if you hit 10,000 subscribers, they're going to be paying you 440,000 naira every month? And I'm like, wow, where the hell did you get that from? And I believe that that is the mentality that a lot of people use to open up YouTube. You believe that you're going to be making millions on there, right? Immediately you get monetized. Trust me, it is not true. You can make a lot of money on YouTube for sure, but that's when you have a lot of people viewing your channel, watching your videos, watching your ads. But if it's something like 1,000 subscribers in 1 month, trust me, you are not going to be making a lot of money, and last you are going to actually end up making money in cents. Trust me, cents, not even dollars. Like, you're not making $1 yet, you're making like 0.5 cents. That's what a lot of YouTubers make on YouTube. Until you're very big on YouTube, especially for people in Nigeria, creators in Nigeria, where our CPM is very very low, where you have CPM as low as $2, and your RPM, which is the revenue per mil, is $1. For 1,000 people that watch your videos, for your video you get like, you have a tendency of making $1. So for people that think that, oh, when 1,000 people watch your video you get $1,000, that is a very big lie. For 1,000 people that watch your video, you get about $1 in Nigeria right now. Like, especially if the people watching your channel are mostly from Nigeria, Ghana, Burkina Faso, South Africa, and if you now want to be unfortunate, India and all those places, trust me, you're not going to be making anything on YouTube. But if you are able to make content that will attract people from the US, from the UK, from other countries that have higher CPM, that is when you make a lot of money on YouTube. So another one I wanted to talk about is this trend right now that is going on of small YouTubers coming up to say, oh, I'm really tired of YouTube, it's really frustrating, I want to stop YouTube. I don't know whether it's a cry for help. Honestly, I just feel like Nigerians YouTuber or Nigerian creators generally copy each other. So that's a new trend. That's one thing that everybody's posting now. I want to quit YouTube. You want to quit YouTube, but next week you're posting a new video of how you're eating apple. So what is the use of not being authentic? I feel like YouTube growth on YouTube has to do with being consistent, being very authentic. You have to take it very seriously. You cannot post a YouTube video today and the next one is coming in the next 3 weeks and the next one is coming. You have to be consistent. If it's going to be every week, then try as much as possible to bring out a new video every week. And I'm going to talk about niche, because the niche you are in actually matters a lot. And if you check my channel, I started off with slideshows, went to sewing tutorial videos, and right now I'm just stopping all of that because sewing tutorial videos is something I enjoy doing. If I am in a place where there's no sewing machine, I cannot post videos, I cannot create content. So you have to think of what works for you, what you enjoy doing, and what you think you can continuously be able to put out there for people to see. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say here. I hope that I was even able to put anything out there, because I just felt like I was just talking. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And for those of you that are just hopping on that whole trend of I am quitting YouTube, and it's not really necessary, it's not a bed of roses. You have to put in the work for you to get the money you're looking for. So if you're putting it in your head that being a YouTuber and again having 1,000 subscribers or having 10,000 subscribers, that you're going to be riding around Lagos, moving around Abuja in the finest cars, my dear, I'm sorry to burst into you that it is a very big lie. It's a very big lie. You have to have a lot of views for you to be able to actually make any reasonable amount of money on YouTube in Nigeria. So thank you so much guys for watching the video today, and I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and let me know if you would like for me to make videos like this. And I hope that you were not bothering yourself with this my background, because if you decide to look at my background today, you will not watch this video. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.